church family, as you are all aware, the coronavirus is continuing to spread and infect more and more people, and the CDC is adding more and more regulations in an attempt to slow down the spread of this virus and in an attempt to lower a potential peak of this virus. So the CDC is recommending that social gatherings be limited to less than 10 people. In fact, the Surgeon General today made a comment that parents shouldn't go on play dates, in a sense, unofficially closing down daycares. So and the regulations are becoming more and more stringent. Of course, in the Bay Area, you have a whole city on quarantine. New York is going to follow soon, and who knows what will happen for LA in the near future. These are difficult times, and yet we have a lot to be thankful for. We have to be thankful for technology that allows us to still connect with one another through phone calls and text messages, the internet, and also the ability to record our sermons. So that's what we're going to be doing, hopefully for the short future. Hopefully this is just a few weeks, but you'll keep getting updates from your church leadership. But for the next few weeks, at least, we're going to be going digital. So prayer night will still meet digitally. We will not meet at the church. Rather, I will send out a link to everybody on our email list that gives a link to our prayer night digital classroom. We're going to use a software called Zoom. Now, if you just click that link, Zoom will start to download the software onto your computer. Now, this is a safe software and it's free from the internet. It is used in many institutions, and with educational institutions across the country and the globe shutting down their on-campus classes, they are turning to Zoom. This is a very effective tool. So if you just click that link, it will prompt you to download the software. If you do that, you will be able to access our digital classroom. So at 6:30 on Wednesday nights, we will have prayer night. Now, the link that you will get a URL link, a website, and we will use the same website every Wednesday night for prayer night. So we'd love to have you attend. I will be there on Wednesday night, ready to pray with whoever logs into the session. Now, we will do the same thing with Sunday night Bible study. We will continue to have Sunday night Bible study, and we will again use it through Zoom. And we are going to use the same link. So the link that's used for prayer night will also be used for our Sunday night Bible study. So remember, Sunday night Bible study starts at 6 p.m. And from my house, I will be leading our Bible study. And remember, we're starting spiritual formation. So how to grow in your walk with God. Although we are being isolated and quarantined, church goes on. And all you have to do is click that link at 6 p.m. and you will be navigated to our classroom, where we will be able to talk and interact and discuss and pray and do our Bible study together. Now, our Sunday morning service, we are not going to meet. Rather, what's going to happen is each week on Wednesday, we will record our service. Hopefully by Friday of each week, that will be posted on our website. Again, you will get an email from our church with the link to that to our website. And also you'll notice on our social media platforms, Instagram and Facebook, our services will be there as well. Now, you can watch it at your leisure. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, they will be available to you, the entire service for you. Now, we're also going to include a worksheet with our service. It's not going to be a typical bulletin because this isn't a typical service. Rather, it's going to be a way for you to interact with the content that's being taught. This last week, we had our church leadership meeting, and Bach brought up the point that one of the benefits of listening to recorded sermons is the ability to go deeper. Well, my hope is to equip you to go deeper into the worship songs that are sung and the sermon that's preached. So this worksheet will help you do just that. Brothers and sisters, we are praying for you, and I just finished an article that I'm going to post on our blog here tonight, so that will be available to you. It's all about being brave in the midst of a frightening situation. Indeed, we are in a crisis. It's an economic crisis. It's a health crisis, and yet we are called to be brave. And if we stand up and are brave, we have the opportunity to enrich God's character in mighty ways. So, brothers and sisters, I hope you enjoy this article. I hope it challenges you. It challenged me as I wrote it. So trust me, brothers and sisters, we're all being challenged to love God and to trust God, even in the midst of these fearful circumstances together. So if you have any questions, please email the church office. We'd love to talk to you in more detail. But overall, our services are going digitally. You'll be able to interact in prayer night at 6:30 on Wednesday, Bible study at 6, and watch our pre-recorded service. And that hopefully will be what we're doing for the next few weeks. Brothers and sisters, we love you and we are praying for you. And please, if any needs arise, such as prescriptions being filled, groceries needing to be got, or financial assistance, please reach out to the church office.